One Nation Alchemy, I'm back. I am back. Because I'm starting to get channelings again. Alright, One Nation. Take whatever resonates and leave the rest. People are putting you through test after test after test right now, and it's making you like, oh, let me decide if I'm going to ingest this rage. It's like a feeling of rage almost that's trying to invite itself into your life, and you can either accept it or not. And if you don't accept it, you kind of go through this transformation where it's just like, it's like this storm and you're ignoring it, kind of like a screaming child, right? And you're just ignoring it until it kind of settles down on itself, and you don't get upset, you don't have any emotions, you kind of just know it's happening and you're gonna go through it, kind of thing. You're gonna just like let it subside on its own. And then with doing so, you have this sense of calmness that hits you, and then you feel more powerful and you feel more capable. So it's pretty amazing what you're doing right now. You're feeling really like, oh, you're transformative. So it's asking you right now to just kind of go into it and like observe that it's happening, but don't ingest it. And that alone is like adding to your peace, your sanity. Oh my gosh, it's like a drill sergeant screaming in your face, and you are just unaffected. You're not emotionless. You're preferring your emotions right now. It's very, very powerful. Very powerful. We got don't go back. So what you've already been learning about yourself now, how you've changed and transformed, and what you've been through and how you've reacted to it and worked through it. Like, people have literally been trying to drive you freaking crazy, and you're just like, no, I can choose to accept it, and I'm not going to. People are trying to make you explain yourself and over-explain yourself until you're out of breath, and you're just like, I'm not even going to explain myself at all. They can take it however they want to. And with doing that, you're sleeping better, your breathing is more relaxed. Your sixth sense is on height right now. Like, you can just read people's emotions in seconds. Strangers even, you can just read them so fast now. And so it's like what you assumed, if that's the right word, what you thought, it, even if you tested it, it would be true. Like, it would be true if you wanted to waste your time, be like, oh, say someone's trying to talk to you, flirt with you or something like that, and there's a little inkling there that you're like, he's not serious or she's not that serious, right? And then you actually want to feel like entertaining it. It's only a day or two and you're just like, yeah, they're not what I thought. So you're not even investing emotionally into it because you kind of already assumed, but you thought you'd entertain it and just to see. And so it comes so fast to you that you're like, oh, okay, that's what this is. And so you're like saving yourself so much time right now, preventing so much future stress with not investing in these things that you just can see right through. So it's really cool. Share your story. What you've been through has caused you to become so transformative, so powerful. And it's like a testimony. So as you go through life right now, you're sensing people's struggles and what they're going through. And right now, the universe is asking you to kind of take these little tidbits of lessons you've learned and kind of like feed it, like feeding a bird breadcrumbs, like feed them just enough, a little seeds here and there to let them kind of awaken into where they need to be for that specific issue they're having. You know what I mean? Like, you can literally walk by somebody and see that they are so depressed or afflicted by something, and you can just give them a sentence, and it will have to do with reflection of what you've gone through in your life. Something that has really profoundly helped you. And it's amazing to me that you can heal and help somebody with just giving them a sentence, even though that sentence was a year, 5-year storyline that you had to go through yourself and combat to heal it for you to even get this knowledge. You see what I mean? It's like your story has not gone in vain, and it's never going to go in vain, because these things that you've gone through, this is your time to share that purpose right now with the world by helping heal people here and there. Johnny freaking Appleseed in this like, you literally are giving people these doses, these little seeds, to plant these seeds to people of what you've gone through. Without sharing your story, you are helping heal people with your story. It's incredible. It's incredible. Obsessed. People are going through transformations right now. They are focused on the wrong things. And you're here to kind of clear them out of these distractions they're going through. They may even become obsessed with you. There's just an addictive energy going on in the universe right now. People are trying to run from reality so hardcore right now. They are in so much pain. They are stressed to the freaking max. They're trying to escape. They are not seeing the reasons why, or they think that the answer is going to be so hard to like heal from. Maybe some of them even think that there is no way to fix or heal these things. So this form of obsession is taking over, and you're going to be here in this earth to help people really be brave about it, you know, even if it's somebody on the street. Now, of course, use your discernment and your sixth sense, but honestly, any kind of fear that arises from you, from thinking that, oh, I shouldn't go talk to this person, confront this stranger or whatever. They like, use your discernment, but 9 times out of 10, you will not be harmed during this time for doing so. Like, this is a superpower that the universe is giving you to say, hey, this is why you've gone through what you've gone through. You're gonna help people, cleanse them of these addictions, these afflictions, these obsessions that they have of worldly things that have been distracting them from where they need to be, that arise, that's right behind the corner for them. All right? These are dark times right now. But people aren't going to be dark toward you, because they're going to feel your real energy. They're going to know that you are sent to them, and they're going to listen. Even if they're not telling you exactly that moment that they are. You plant the seed, okay? Don't wait for a reaction. Don't even wait for a thank you. Just plant the seed within their spirit, and they will start to heal throughout this year, throughout next year, okay? These are big deals. They may not even remember that you are the one that told them this, but that doesn't matter. It's not about any kind of credit or hearing it from a specific person. The universe you will be blessed for it, okay? Choose God's option. Don't be a fool. All right, so that also means yourself. Don't allow these energies to affect you either, because it's still very rampant. It could be you're good for 4 days, and the 5th day something comes to kind of test you again. You've been celibate for a while, for instance, and some sexy person comes and starts saying all the right things. Well, if you can sense that they are a repeated lesson from the past, and you're just like, oh, I want to give it the benefit of the doubt, you're going to slow your process, because you already know. That's what it's saying here. Choose God's option. Choose that means your testimony's option. Choose what you already know to be true. Do not trick yourself into believing. You'll fall right into the other situations that other people have gone through. Here, see down here? Overthinking. Zealous addictions. Like addicting energy. So, just because we've healed from a lot of things doesn't mean that you're bulletproof completely from this happening again, because it takes your agreement. So if you decide to entertain these things again, then that agreement will come back. The universe will be like, oh, okay, even though you've already learned your lesson from this, apparently you would like more. So just keep that in mind, all right? Work better alone. So you are strengthening what you have been taught from the past, the lessons you have learned, and you're going to continue that with less distractions. Like I said earlier, the people that have been overwhelmed and obsessing on things that help them with temporary healing, you've already learned these lessons. So if you're doing that, if you're looking outward, then you're going to be in the same boat as them again, and you're all going to be searching and looking for things that are outside of yourself. So when you spend more time by yourself and the things that you're doing, when you spend more time kind of assessing it instead of venting or talking to anyone else, or you're only going out into the world to help them by sharing your testimony and planting seeds in healing. Other than that, the universe is asking you not to entertain yourself with the energies of others' turmoils and temporary, I wouldn't say temporary fun, because it's good to embrace, but healthy things, healthy ways to have fun, healthy perspectives to have fun. Like even if you're going to a club to go dancing and stuff with some girls, your focus will be on, hey, I'm going to dance like a child again. I'm just having fun. There's no want for me to find a husband. I don't need for anything right now. I don't want attention of others. There's no sexual energy that I'm trying to exude, create to attract, pretty much lower vibrations. That's not the case right now. You are going out there with the perspective that I am lightening my soul. That's the only time that you should be out there having that type of enjoyment. Other than that, like I said, we are all still super prone to getting pulled back into the world. Worldly things, worldly energies that'll block all these gifts that you've been given, that'll block the gifts from your testimony, the things that you've gone through that you've already passed with flying colors. The gifts are waiting for you, so don't distract yourself with those things. Write a life plan, okay? Stimulation of your base chakra. So writing down what you want your future to look like right now, and reflecting on how far you've come and why you deserve these things. It should be a consistent daily meditation. All right? Forgive and move on. Okay? Move on. So this is, I'm clearing out the old, stagnant, heavy energies from my past. I am not ruminating on it. And I'm even hearing that some of you have loved ones that you've been in pain because you've lost them, whether they're still alive or, they've passed on to the other side. And that may be like kind of making you cry in the middle of the day sometimes, or in the middle of the night. You start thinking of it and it puts you in this messed up zone, this mental turmoil. God is asking you, the universe is asking you, if you could set that down and embrace the thoughts of the past happy times and put that happy testimony out there of what you've learned from it, why you went through it. And some of these things you're just like, there's no reason. Reach deeper and find the reason that's healthiest for you on it. Even if you've been abused, I've survived. There are people out here that can be inspired by what I've been through, that I'm alive out here and I'm ready to help them from what I've been through. I've worked through it, and now I can give the victims of the same type of situation perspectives that are going to help them revive in their life, right? Revive and believe in themselves and believe that they deserve to have a happy life, although these things have happened to them, okay? Forgive. Forgive the past. Forgive those that have hurt you. Forgive those situations that have felt so wrong in your life that have happened to you. Forgive it, because you're taking all your power back. And to do so, forgiveness must be there. Meaning, this is not important enough for me to carry anymore. Carrying means just having it in your head anymore. Thinking about it, ruminating on it, speaking on it over and over and over again. That is granting that thing power. Right? Bottom of the deck, we have the Ruin Arcanas, which is fire and knowledge. You're taking your knowledge. You're going to help the world. Don't be shy. You are a flame. You're a riveting flame. Well, let me get these cards right here. Testimony is where it's at. The testimony, your testimony is your superpower. Superman can fly. Your testimony is, it's the only thing that's bulletproof here. It's the only thing that will protect you now from all of the crap that's going on in this world, from all the deceit, the spoken manipulations. All right? You will not be moved. Stop, drop, and ground as often as possible. Just like this one right here. This one. It's time to stimulate your life plan. Meditate on what life you want looks like and how to get it. Okay? It may start with counseling yourself. Right here is the grounding. This what this is representing. You're grounding yourself consistently on a steady basis. You are epic, love. You have conquered 100% of what you've gone through, whether it feels like that or not. Fall in love with your own story. Fall in love with your testimony. You have succeeded. You have passed with flying colors. Even if it looks a little sloppy, it's perfect. You are perfectly made to do this. And you're going to do it. And you're going to do it well. And this one was flipped back, so I love that. The edge of evolution feels messy. What did I just say? Even if it looks a little bit messy, you're perfect. It's absolutely aligned and in order for you. Let's see here. We'll get one more card. Let's see here. And then I'll let you go. I'm going to do shorter readings. Get the point across. And get out there and glow. Glow, glow, glow. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm cheering you on. I know you can do it. I know you're saving lives. You're going to save lives. Let that be something for you. Let that really revive your inner spirit. Let that make you feel super important out here in this world. Let this be a big part of how you feel your purpose is meant to be out here in this world. Your testimony. And all the messiness that it is. Beautiful. Beautifully, perfectly made you are. One more message. One more message. All right. Lesson here. Trust your instincts. I act on my instincts and notice the signs and symbols in my life. I act on my instincts and notice the signs and symbols in my life. One more time. 3 times the charm. I act on my instincts and notice the signs and symbols in my life. So be always vigilant. Notice what's going on around you. Ask God for signs just to confirm what you feel already, your instincts, what you already are feeling. If you feel unsure or you ignore it enough, it's gonna keep coming back to you. Okay? If you feel lonely, ask. Ask and it will be given. Okay? That's it. And at the top of the deck, it's empowerment. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. See if I can make it less empowerment. Okay. So keep grounding yourself. Understand what's going to keep you strengthened within yourself too. Things that are not for you, let it dry off and fall like a leaf from an autumn tree. All right? Let it go. And forgive it as it does. So, I love you. I'm inspired by you. I support you in this journey that you are going through in life. And thank you for being a part of the healing group, the healing tribe. One Nation Alchemy Tribe. See you soon.